Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy V here back on the Madden 16, and today I got something new for you guys, something I've done before, but something I said that I would do, so I figured now was the time to start, and I'm going to do a player review for the 99 overall golden ticket DeSean Jackson. This video was recommended to me, and I'm sorry, but I don't remember your name. I should check. Maybe I'll check. I'll check. I'll check in a second. But we got 99 overall DeSean Jackson golden ticket. He's got 100 speed, 99 catch, 97 elusiveness, 95 spec catch, 95 release, 98 route running, 96 catch in traffic, and 97 jumping. I'm going to show you guys some highlights of him. I haven't really got to use him that long, unfortunately. I haven't got that many nice gameplays with him. But I'll just tell you guys first how I think he feels to me. And then I'll jump into some clips about him. 100 speed, it definitely shows. 100, he is definitely very fast. He burns people. He's mad good when it comes to stuff like that. Catching stat, I could see it. Elusiveness, not as much. You'd think with 97 elusiveness, he'd be very shifty and break a lot of tackles. Not so much, to be completely honest. Like, deep down the field, I notice he sheds off tackles, but if I run a screen to him, nothing really goes on there, I guess. And like even drag routes doesn't really break tackles, but deep down the field against secondary, I find him very elusive. Spec catch, it says 95, but to be honest, it's like 100 to me. If you guys haven't seen the video, the clip will be in here. I could definitely see 95 spec catch. I see it way better than that. It's kind of ridiculous. Route running, definitely, it's ridiculous how well he runs routes. It's kind of disgusting. The way he breaks open is just disgusting. Catch and traffic, actually, I went from only having good catch and traffic receivers to not as much now with these Eagles receivers. He hasn't disappointed me yet. I run a lot of like deep post routes where he's breaking the middle of the field and running into free safeties with good hit power, and he's not dropping the ball. 97 jumping, I could see it. I mean, he's 5'10", and he's catching over some pretty tall cornerbacks and safeties. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into some of the clips with him, and basically I'll explain to you guys what you could expect to use him as your receiver, like what his best traits are and what he is best to use as. As far as the vertical threat, he might be the most dangerous receiver in the game with a crazy 100 speed, 95 release, 98 route running, and 97 jumping, which I guess is pretty nice for deep down the field. He really has the ability to just absolutely destroy zone and burn his man. As you guys can see, like three on one, he's just able to absolutely torch the defense. As far as spec catch and aggressive catching, I mean it's all there. It just doesn't make sense. Someone who's 5'10", 97 jumping, and only a 95 spec catch can just be as dominant as him in one-on-one situations. It's kind of crazy because, I mean, right here, I'm going to throw it up in essentially triple coverage, and he's just going to pull a crazy one-handed animation like I've never seen before, and he really isn't made to be that guy to be able to do stuff like that. I mean, one minute he's burning someone, next minute they're gonna manually do it. They're gonna manually cover him, and he's just gonna absolutely teabag them. It just makes absolutely no sense. And it's kind of just one of those cards that just plays better than his stats actually say. So as a receiver, what I would say, he really can be that guy to just do whatever you need him to do. Kind of like Julio Jones is for the Falcons is what I like to think about it. Julio Jones is the guy they go to for slant routes. He's the guy they go to for deep balls. He's the guy they go to for screens. He's the guy they go to for everything. And DeSean Jackson really could be that guy in your scheme. 97 elusiveness is really nice. He doubles as a great special teamer, obviously. He's a kick returner. He's absolutely amazing. But with 96 catch in traffic, he actually hasn't dropped anything crazy for me, anything like annoying that I've found. And I like to hit like the breaking post routes that break inward a lot, like that right there. And he takes some pretty hefty hits and doesn't drop it. So he's got good route running to be able to break open. He's got the speed to be able to get away from his man and to beat his zone. He's really got everything you need to be that guy, to just be your dominant number one receiver. So if you guys like the video, definitely give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I want to do more stuff like this in the future, so let me know if you guys have any other card suggestions that I have or anything. Even then, I'll get them and just play with them for a little bit off camera, and then show you guys some of the gameplay of them. But that's it for the video, guys. As always, beer.